Okay. Okay. Our satellites place you in the far North Atlantic waters, right up in the Arctic. It appears you are awfully near the North Pole. The strong magnetic fields must be interfering with your transmission. We hope that we didn't just hear you prematurely opening a bottle of champagne to celebrate your successes. We are continuing to investigate the possibility of alien involvement in this whole affair. We should have some information for you soon. In the meantime, keep your eyes open. We have often tracked Dr. A's submarine, the Armageddon, to the far north only to have it disappear off of our scanners. Perhaps you might be able to shed some light on this recurring mystery. Wow. I'm getting a buzz just hearing that, Warrior. The Arctic. Latitude 8 degrees, 50 minutes east. Longitude 85 degrees north. Every bit as frigid as that Enohana bitch. I'm not bitter. Okay. This is always the fun part of this level, trying to snare a pod before anyone else does. But then again, sometimes it's easier than others. So we got our shakers ready. You know what this kind of car configuration also reminded me of? For those of you who remember MASC, Mobile Armored Strike Command, the Porsche that became a submarine shark, that unfortunately there was never an official toy of. But I have seen people who have made their own takes on it, their own customs. There are some depth charges. These things are hard to anticipate exactly where they're going to go. I don't tend to rely on them too much. Especially when I can just, point my nose cone down there and shove some torpedoes, up their chimney. Yeah, no one knows, especially when they suddenly became a racing team in the second season. I'm like, I definitely didn't know at that point. And then the split seconds line, that was just weird. And then they tried to do the unofficial relaunch with Vortec. And a couple of them were okay, but the majority of them, no. I actually had the monster truck, and for whatever reason, like the spring mechanism that would convert the modes would never actually lock in place. It would be constantly popping up. So I have it displayed, but I eventually had to zip tie the thing like 20 times in order to get it to stay in the truck mode. Because I didn't have space for it otherwise. Well, I can go ahead and ditch these losers now. Let the loony and the tree huggers fight it out amongst themselves. Oh, there we go. Transmission received. Abaddon online. Premises. Indiscriminate breeding has disrupted humanity's proper evolutionary course. Eugenics programs result in genetically superior populations. Only perfect specimens are sufficient. Analyses. Current population of humans must be cleansed. Energy pods are sufficient to instigate cleansing. Evidence indicates that no genetically perfect human specimens exist. Conclusions. I must impede the pod collectors. I must retrieve the energy pods. I must instigate the universal cleansing process. I must destroy all humans. Initiating battle mode. And so we had already proven last time with the CIA that it is possible to destroy the Stratocracker without destroying Abaddon, and that in fact ends the fight. So I'm not going to worry too much about it this time. I'm just going to go ahead and pound Abaddon senseless. That might be a little too close. I assume you're talking about one involving albino canines or lupines. Wow, somehow he hit the Stratocracker without even intending to. I don't know what the hell happened there. Okay, so let's just take the steady but safe approach. Dear God, Warrior, please don't ever mention white phosphorus. I have PTSD about that. No, Rick, no one did. No one said anything about white phosphorus. Please, let's have a peaceful stream here. I'm kidding. Rick in the Shadowrun game had white phosphorus tipped crossbow bolts, and holy God! And yes, I know, I let you make them. Alfred Nobel made dynamite, and he regretted that too. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to make sure it's destroyed. Well done, Agent Stock. The undersea fortress you discovered was none other than the secret laboratory of Dr. Apocalypse. There is no doubt that in this very laboratory the Stratocracker device was first created. Unfortunately, we believe the deadly machine still to be in existence, as the Barracuda's scans did not reveal its presence within the laboratory you encountered its earliest prototype. I say, old boy, the manner in which you did away with the evil doctor's robotic sentry was truly inspiring. We all take pride in your accomplishments. Even so, we cannot approve of your ploy of trying to convince Dr. Apocalypse's sidekick Evelyn that she would be better off with you. We've warned you of the dangers of fraternizing with the enemy. Please abide by the standard agent operating procedures. We have some intriguing news. Our top scientists believe that the thresholds are some kind of precursor devices designed to establish contact with the alien race that constructed them. You might be riding the crest of a new discovery. We will shortly be sending you the protocol. We wish you to adopt should you encounter an extraterrestrial life form. We hope that you will put aside your pattern of frivolous behavior in this one instance at least. Our satellites put you near Australia. With the Stratocracker safely in hiding and Dr. Apocalypse still at large, it is of the utmost urgency that you continue to pursue your mission goals. Keep in touch. So, you gesticulate here often? Oh boy. Quite the ganglia on you. XH, welcome! Glad to see you heard the alarm. Welcome in. The Coral Sea, latitude 150 degrees east, longitude 20 degrees south. I explained that alleviate allergy spell. I explained that hey, look, action. Oh, good. Well, that was easy. And that was less than graceful, but I got there. I guess I might as well go back that way. I'm going to have to get that way for the threshold anyhow. There, that was better. I hate huts. I love how as soon as I see the French, my first thought is kill them. Just eat, whether they have pods or not, just kill the French. It helps when they get pinned to the poles there. And that was very nice of you for all of you to just come here and deliver the pods to me. Oh, hey, look, I got a clown do. Suddenly I'm, Needles Cane. Let's see, where do I need to go? Yay! I always like it when I can make the smooth jumps. Oh no, that was an old one. I never noticed the crystals in the background there. I wonder what that was about. Oh. We've spoken with leaders in Parliament, and they are universally agreed that you should not attempt to make contact with the aliens should the opportunity arise. This is a task better left to the ambassadors. The aliens are likely to be so far advanced from anything we have ever encountered that you wouldn't know what to expect. They might prove to be hostile and attack you, or maybe even benevolent and grant you your fondest dream. Whoops, shouldn't have said that. In any case, we can't afford to take that chance. You have your orders. No contact. No contact. Our satellites put your location in the Mediterranean Sea. Perhaps you'll find yourself amid the ruins of the ancient lost civilization of Atlantis. Civilization of Atlantis. Okay, if anybody does not have an excuse for messing up English, it's the British. Holy God. That's two typos in one character run. Wow. The English major in me needs a moment, folks. Mediterranean, latitude 10 degrees east, longitude 35 degrees north. Get a spell checker, you bloody bastard. I love how they're like, no, we've decided this is better suited for diplomats, so don't contact them. Like, it has nothing to do with the fact that you're a drunken lush, which is pretty much the same thing now that I think about it, but you're not an embarrassment to it at all. All the same, don't contact them. Mine. Well, I'm amazed the other one didn't get picked up by now. Okay, 3 pods out of 5. We're off to a great start. And let's see, Earth Hope and the Order of Nishrock are the carriers. Oh, that was Captain. Where'd the Order go? Oh, there they are. They're the Order gone. No! Oh, I am amazed I did not get zapped by the eel. Yeah, all the music in this game is really, really cool. I used to actually, I told everybody this before, I used to actually take the game CD and put it into my car's CD player and just listen to the soundtrack. Same thing with Super Street Fighter 2, that soundtrack also. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's below me! I got it. Pain in the ass eel. Once again, our congratulations on your successes. Now then, listen closely. An examination of ancient plate tectonics indicates that the thresholds were placed thousands of years ago in the pattern of the threshold itself. Our satellites place you in the Atlantic at the center of the threshold pattern's gateway. If the aliens wish to make contact with us, this will most likely be the place. After this final mission, you can settle back for a long and well-deserved vacation. The chaps in Psych warn us that your past history indicates that you might be planning to contact the aliens yourself. Once again, Hamilton, we feel that we must remind you of your primary directive in this matter. Make no contact. Let our ambassadors do the contacting. The dignity and honor of the British Empire can only be sustained if... Transmission terminated. I think he just went rogue. Transmitter, latitude 15 degrees east, longitude 28 degrees north. Fuck 'em. Figuratively, when we're talking about the British, about MI6, literally when we're talking about the aliens. Just the women, though. I'm not gay. Hey, for all you know, the aliens are into that. I mean, you know, they've been anal probing people for years. Who are we to judge? what the hell it is about Mordred Corp, but they seem to keep getting stuck on a lot of these level areas. Who's got a jaw? Ah! No! No ramming me up the ass. Me no likey. Piranhas in your face for that. Here, have some piranhas up your ass. See how you like it. I'm getting off track here. Where did Lockjaw get to? Come on, jack off. I know we're around here somewhere. Come on, where are you, Jabberjaw? Get it! Oh, you bunch of bottom feeders. I don't care if your ship is called Bottom Line or your bottom feeders. And that's what you're getting. Oh, I knocked his teeth out. Nice. Guess my super wasn't dolphin safe. Cephalopod message intercepted. Ship's computer translation attempt follows. The klaxon has sounded. Alarm! Alarm! Activated. The final threshold has been. The masters contacted will be. Prior to the summoning transmission, final test of metal must now occur. Assure the primacy of the callers. Guardians and sentinels defend. Automated warriors release. The klaxon is sounded. Alarm! Alarm! Destroy the invaders! That was for you, XH. Yeah, as usual, I probably should put the shield up so I don't keep getting stunned. These guys will stun all day long, I don't care. Jabber, John. Hey, you suck. Fun with the suckers. The last one get to. Oh, you retreated down there. That's not nice. Okay, folks, so here we go with my grand plan. Hi, Goober Slot. Yes, I have. Welcome.
People of Earth, you have summoned us from across space and time, and we have heard your call. By activating our threshold devices, you have demonstrated that you possess a reasonable degree of intelligence, and thus have proven yourselves worthy of our presence. We have perceived your intentions and desires from across the void, and we shall reward you accordingly. Prepare for our arrival.
Okay. We see that the primary impetus behind your endeavors to contact us was to have the desires of your heart. You wish to live out the remainder of your days reveling in opulent luxury. We will see to your wishes by sending you to our favorite planetary resort, where you can enjoy the finest that the universe has to offer. There you will savor the most exotic drinks ever mixed, and bask in the radiant company of the most beautiful women in the cosmos. Unfortunately, we foresee that your enjoyment will likely be very brief. The hydrogen sulfide atmosphere is not particularly conducive to your health, and the surface temperature is such that it will cause your skin to combust spontaneously and your hair to ignite. I just saw that was conducive. Oops. Hey, some people will pay good for that kind of spa treatment. Yeah, so, everybody's idea of a great day out at the vacation spa is totally different, apparently. And maybe he should have let the diplomats handle this one. This episode's spa mistreatment was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, brand new to the Leaders of the Pack tier, Viceroy Scorn. Welcome aboard, my friend, and thank you very much. Diode, Jumpy Cat, Shin Majin, the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my diamonds are forever Lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.